Welcome back to my web series called Riding in Cars with Students. I'm so excited to announce another special guest on my show that is nothing like Jerry Seinfeld's show, Riding in Cars with Comedians. So if anybody out there wants to give me a hard time about copyright laws, well, no. So I want to introduce you to my next guest, Rudy Fink. Say hi to all the people, Rudy.
Hi to all the people.
So, Rudy, we're on my new web series called Riding in Cars with Students. And what we're talking about is student ministry things. So, let me ask you some questions about some student ministry things.
All right, I'll answer some questions about some student ministry things.
Jonathan's just in the background. Rudy, I'm gonna turn the camera towards you now. You've been on our last couple summer trips. Talk about your experiences going to Toronto and Kansas City, and how those experiences make you excited for our trip to Canton this summer to partner with a ministry called Hammer and Nails.
I think both of the ministries were great because in Toronto we spent a lot of time serving, and that just really helped all of us. Like, we had fun serving and we had fun in community, and then Challenge we had a lot of time learning and listening to other people. And this trip will be another period of just serving and helping other people in Canton. I'm really excited to do that again because Toronto was a blast.
So, Rudy, talk a little bit about how these trips have just maybe caused you to grow in your relationship with the Lord, your relationships with others, and why students should encourage, or why you want to encourage students to consider going on a trip to Canton this summer.
Well, one of the ways I think it's great is that when we go to Wednesday nights and we go to Sundays, we get a lot of learning, and we sing and we listen to Chris and we learn a lot. But one of the things that I think we really get out of these trips is the passion that we really feel, because it just feels so much more real when you're out there and serving and just seeing the consequences. So you just feel so much closer to God personally and just get a passion for helping out.
All right. So talk a little bit about the fun and relationships and all that good stuff that goes with a trip like this.
They're just crazy. When you go to Toronto, we just...
The driver sneezed! The driver sneezed! Okay.
Like, some of the trips, you just, like, can't even laugh anymore. You're just so done. Like, your sides hurt, you can't breathe. It's just incredible with all the people and the relationships you build, and you're just in the weirdest situations. And then Jonathan here, he can't even take the interview. Imagine what the actual trip's going to be like.
And I think that's super important for all of us to remember, is that we get to go serve together as a community, and there is joy in enjoying each other and the relationships, and being able to live life alongside each other, and just appreciate all the blessings that God has given us as a community. So it's going to be a great trip. You want to join the team for Canton this summer as we go and serve these families and go love them for the cause of Christ. So this wraps up this webisode of Riding in Cars with Students.